Hey yo, how's it going there, Steve?
Pretty good on this New Year
Oh,
day.
oh yeah, it is New Year's. We haven't uploaded in a while, and we apologize about that.
I mean, we're not a while. We just missed Monday because I had something to do and you had something to do on Tuesday, but we're back.
New Year's resolution, we're gonna upload on time. This will never happen again. We're sorry to our very loyal customers.
I thought we were done. I thought we had abandoned them, but we're here and we're
After
ready to.
after Baby Yoda, they thought we peaked, but no, we're just gonna come back better than ever.
It's gonna be hard to outdo that, but we're gonna try. And we are here today talking about our favorite show, My
My
Hero.
hero.
Yep. You see, I got it to rhyme.
You did. I like it.
So,
All right.
um, I guess we'll just jump right in. I'll start if you'll allow me.
Oh, go ahead, my good sir.
So we start this one off the aftermath of Red Riot and Fat Gum's fight with Rappa and little barrier guy. Gosh, I don't know. Um, Kirishima doesn't immediately recognize Fat Gum because he's all skinny. Because after he used his, he absorbed all the energy he got. It's when he gets like jacked.
Yeah.
And excuse me.
Also, I'll just stop you there.
Okay.
I crunched the numbers. I found out it's 10 guy.
The guy, the barrier guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Thank you. Rappa offers to heal Kirishima because he wants him to get in better shape so they could fight again, and he really enjoyed that he enjoyed the fight, and he wanted to do it again because he said there was really no winner unless someone's dead.
Yeah, which I didn't get at first, but then like I kind of respect it. You know?
Well, you see his Rappa's background as a fighter.
Yeah.
Like he was like a
If
UFC
you didn't
fighter.
if you didn't watch this episode, he was in like a underground fight club, and yeah, he took down a lot of people. Supposedly, he's just basically saying this. It's
Mhm.
up to us to just believe him.
Yeah, but he seems to be obsessed with fighting, or he's just really into it.
I think he
And
has like a. I think he's like one of those people that like has a death wish almost.
I think all these people do. All these 8 bullets. I think they're all like people who are kind of like
On the edge.
yeah, like on the edge or like outcasts or not really like super accepted.
Yeah, but I feel like everyone else, they would be like, all right, if okay, I lost, like take me away. This guy's like, no, 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 this ain't over till you frickin' kill me or I kill you.
Yeah. So there's definitely something going on with him.
Yeah.
And then in the flashback again, it shows you how he met Overhaul. And it goes into a little more detail about Overhaul's quirk and what it actually does. The way I took it was he can break things down and then build them back up the way they were. He can like rearrange things because he kills them when they first meet and then he brings them back to life like how he was.
Yeah, that's the one thing that really like threw me through a fucking.
So
I didn't get like I was like, okay, so like he can do this, but how is he bringing them back? Like that's the real thing. Like yeah, you could chop up a body, you could put it back together, but how do you bring life back into it?
I think it's kind of just like a
Magic trick?
no. It's like a states of matter thing. It's like if it was here, and then now it's there. He brings it back to like over here. Like I don't know. This is another one of those things.
Steve, I got you. One explanation: magic.
This is another one of the things where if you keep asking too many questions, it just falls apart.
I love questioning those things.
Yeah. So this one is really like the best example of that, though, where it's like, what does it do? Whatever we need it to, you know. And
yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. With anything.
This episode's called Temp Squad, right?
Yes, sir.
So now we're gonna see why it's called Temp Squad. So let me find my notes here. Okay. I had to find his name twice, and Himiko, your girl.
Ooh. She is my girl.
Yeah. So Shigariki calls on them. Well, that's a little bit later. Let's not get ahead. It's nice to see these guys again, because I like the old characters. The new villains are fine, and the new heroes are fine. But I like familiar faces, because we haven't really seen Toga too much since I don't know, like late season 2, season 3. Like they're around, but kind of just there. You know, you don't really see them too much in the episodes.
Well, you know, it's like it's My Hero, not My Villain Academia.
Okay. Yeah.
Which also, I'm just saying, I would also watch My Villain Academia
because it would be awesome. But they're attacking, and
I could just imagine it now, like freaking, just like there's a literal class on like bullying. Like you just go, okay, everyone pick on this kid. The teacher goes, hey, beat that kid up.
But getting back to what we were talking about, they're attacking all the heroes. He's Twice is making clones of, what is he? He makes a clone of
Rappa.
Rocklock. No.
No. He makes clones of Rappa. Togeda. She turns into Rocklock. That's her quirk, I think. She can copy.
Yeah. I thought he made a clone of him.
That's why during the fight with Eraserhead, she had the blood, and I think that's how she does it.
Yeah, she sucks your blood or something.
She does something with your blood. All of a sudden, she turns into you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I was watching it real quick, and I just thought that he made a double of him.
Well, no, because you also after like because she, I don't know, like I guess she stabs Rocklock.
She does stab.
Turns into him,
mm-hmm.
Which also told you Rocklock, horrible hero. But
we knew that though. We knew that.
So basically, she pretends to be Rocklock. Goes, hey, they're making clones of us or something like that along those lines, and Eraserhead notices I don't know what it was, the knife missing or something, or Rocklock doesn't carry knives. I don't know. Either way, he notices something off, so then he decides to go and attack the Rocklock, but it's really a clone of Rocklock. And basically, then I don't know what goes on with her, but when she transforms their clothes also, but yet when she transforms back, she's naked.
She has to be naked because she adds clothes on top of her body.
Yeah, but the problem that I see there is she strips down, yes. She gets naked. I'm loving it. And then basically when she clones or like goes into clone mode,
Mm-hmm.
the clothes just appear.
Yeah.
I guess it's one of those like I'm poking a hole at it.
That's part of her thing, though. It's part of her quirk.
Oh, it actually is like a part of her quirk that she can actually materialize clothes. Just
Yeah.
like that one girl that can materialize any object that she thinks of.
I mean, if you can turn into somebody, don't you think it's not too far-fetched to just get their clothes, too?
I think it is a bit far-fetched. Because, I'll be honest, you can't just make clothes have different, clothes are different fiber than skin. And,
I don't
stuff.
know, man. You're ruining it.
But also, it kind of looks like mud. So,
Yeah.
it might just be like something, I guess, with the clay or mud or whatever the heck she put. She doesn't put anything on her.
You're ruining the power.
No, I'm actually agreeing with the power. I'm just saying that whatever's in the mud that forms from her.
Mm-hmm. Magic mud. It's just magic mud. Don't think it. Don't think.
Oh, you know what? I actually have a box of that I'm gonna be giving away after the show.
Magic mud.
Magic mud, pencils and batteries.
Yes. I love it.
I'm selling things out of my house. I also got a blue ball if anyone wants a blue ball.
A blue ball.
Yeah, it's like a miniature soccer ball.
I'll take it. We also see Night Eye and Rappa fight for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, which also that kind of when I saw that I was like, what the heck's going on? And then I figured out shortly after it was a clone.
Mm-hmm. It is him though. It's just he's not as durable.
Well, no, it's not him at all. It's a clone.
But it's his same size and physically it is.
Well, we don't really know that because he's able to be very. He's able to take a punch, but that thing literally took one punch. Oh no, wait, no. Was it a punch? I know he had some it looked like chess pieces that looked like rooks in his hand. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No. You're right.
He just did something real quick, hit him, and
I have that in the next part actually for my notes. I don't know what that is.
It's like a CO2 canister thing that
because he throws him too.
Yeah.
Which I have in the next part. I'm talking about twice, where he has multiple personalities or 2 personalities or something. That's what I put it as. Because when Night Eye throws the things at him, his mask gets torn up, and when his mask.
That's twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Night Eye.
No.
Okay.
Well, Night Eye throws the things. That's what I said.
Okay.
Night Eye throws the things. He tears twice his mask off, and when his mask is exposed, his head was pounding, and he was being all weird, you know. Inside his head, he likes Himiko, but he can't say it, or he doesn't want to. On the outside,
yeah.
I really didn't know the best way to word this. I don't know if when he has his mask off, that's how he's really feeling, and the mask just suppresses his feelings, or his other half of his brain. I don't know.
Yeah, it was very vague. I want to say it almost seemed like he was splitting in two. He was another person was gonna form. That's what I think the suit that he wears.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense because of his quirk.
Yeah, I guess he also can't control it. So he has this power. He knows somewhat how to use it, but he doesn't know how to use it completely. Mm-hmm. So his body just starts doing it by himself or by itself.
Mhm. Hmm. Definitely interesting. Something's going on there. But then when she puts a Band-Aid or like a covering over his mask, he's back to normal.
Yeah, that's the confusing part. Like
So
these
his
villains are confusing.
they're cool. They're interesting though, which is why I like them.
Well, yeah, you know me. I'm a fan of Togata.
And then we go back a little flashback of the League of Villains, and Shigariki proposes that Himiko and Twice work with the Hasaikai, kind of infiltrate them from within, and once they get in good with them, they take them down from there. So, like slowly introduce more members in and kind of like get in good with them, and then show them who's the real villains around here.
Yeah, the old double cross. Which the one thing that I want to know, what was the guy's name? Was it the witch doctor looking guy
Who?
that they really wanted? Like he was like, "Hey, I'll take this guy, but I'll also settle for Twice and Togata." It was like the witch. I think it's the witch doctor that can open portals.
Oh, what's his name? He has a weird name. I can't think of it.
Dude, I'm drawing a blank, man.
I know exactly who you're talking about, but something with a K, I think. I don't know. I know what you mean though.
Portal guy.
Portal guy. Mm-hmm.
So basically, Portal guy. They wanted him, but he was like, "No, I can't spare one of my best guys."
You
Which
can have these two.
which also, the only reason why Togata actually joined the League of Villains was to actually find out or work with Stain,
Yeah.
the guy that I think died.
Hirokira. Yeah.
Okay, that was a little too much. I don't think that can go.
That's
in.
what he said. That's what it sounds like in the sub.
Yes, but you can't say it.
Sure, I can.
Shuriken? I'll be honest. Other than that's all I got for the episode.
Yeah, me too. I just had at the end, Eraserhead, Midoriya, Twice, and Himiko fall into a hole. And then it ends.
I thought only. Wait, you said only Twice in Himiko, right?
And Eraserhead and Midoriya.
I don't think they
did.
fell in the same hole though. If that makes sense.
I wrote down that they did.
Because I remember Togata and Twice falling down, and like they were like doing like she was like sliding on her like on her feet, like trying to like doing like a surfboard or snowboard down a hill.
Well, if they fell into different holes, where do you think they're both going to lead up? Probably the same place.
Probably together. Yeah, you're right.
So I just grouped them in.
I know. But it didn't happen like he said. And that's just a theory. My stupid theory.
I apologize if I misled you.
Don't you ever do that again.
So is that it? Is that all you got? That's all I have.
That's all I have. The only thing is basically at the end of the show, it had a preview of Mirio, the Million, whichever one you want to call them, catching up with Overhaul. And basically, that's going to go down in the next episode.
It's going to be a good one. My boy Mirio. I don't call him Lemillion. That's just stupid.
Well, that's why I called them both. I'm not on speaking terms with them. Like, I don't have them in my phone like, "Hey, yo, Mirio, you want to hang out?"
You have him as Lemillion?
Yes. 'Cause I like nicknames. That's why I call you Sleepy Steve.
What's your nickname?
I don't have one. Well,
Hey,
other than New York Mike, but
New York Mike. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment on what Mike's nickname is. Leave a like if you
I have a
New York
horrible feeling about this.
Mike.
Yeah,
But-
the one guy that comments on our videos and watches us, that one lone subscriber, you know, whoever wants to give me a nickname,
You have
Go
the power
ahead.
in your hands. But that being said, that's all I get. That
yeah, that's all I
got
got.
where I was
too.
going, but that's it for me.
That is all, folks.
See you guys in the next one.
Peace.